Hey, it's your boy Sid. It's your boy Dis. We in here together. Thoughts from your boy. Check us out.
Peace.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up? What's up?
I'm your host, Dysfunctional. Dysfunctional's World.
I'm your boy Sid, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
What's up? MJ Hustle.
So let's
Back in
talk.
the building.
What's talking about?
All right, today we talking about the man with 33, right?
33.
33 children at 30
30
years old,
30?
somewhere between 30 and 34.
Yeah, I think he's like 32, 30. Yeah. So anyway, yeah.
What's your first thoughts on that? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all for men being men in their children's lives.
Right.
But at some point, you got to look at it like, this is ridiculous. Like, I mean, who wants to have children? And I mean this by no disrespect. So anybody that's older that has children at their later age, more blessings, more power to you. It's more riskier. And you probably won't live to see the child get to be grown the older you are when you have a child.
Right. Right.
Because the typical child lives to be 30, 40, maybe even 60. But your lifespan, you probably live to see 30, 40 years of that. But if you start at 60 and have a child, you will be lucky if you live to see them make 18.
Right. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
So this guy, Desmond Washington,
I don't remember the last name.
I don't know the last name,
Yeah.
has 33 illegitimate children. No. Well,
He's an illegitimate.
what up, Blood? Let me call you right back. I'm in the podcast.
I mean, it's crazy, y'all, because that's a lot of kids to have. But he said he had them on purpose.
On purpose.
He said he wants his legacy to live on forever.
It's going to live.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I look at this in a lot of ways, right? Because most people say they don't have kids or they okay, the number of kids they have is based off their income, right? You hear a lot of people say that because kids are expensive and stuff like that, right? This guy claims to have money, right? High value, that type of money, right? Okay, cool. But how much money do you have to have in order to sustain? And I ain't saying like balling and but just standard, a regular standard of living for 33 kids. And they said it's between 9 and 11 mamas because they wasn't sure in the report.
Listen, it takes $1 million to raise a kid from 0 to 18.
So, boom, there it is. Then we can do the math on that, right? And that's a lot of money. And like Buddy said, he got bread or whatever. They ain't saying amount or whatever, but still, that's a lot of money to raise. And I mean, I'm talking about, okay, I want to make it simple. 30 some kids, let's say on the high end, 11 baby mamas, right? So let's say 3 kids per child. Just to keep the math mathing.
Okay.
3 kids per woman, 3 kids per woman. Just to keep the math mathing. You know how much child support you gonna have to pay, you know what I'm saying, to all these 11 women? Because once you start getting 3 and 4 kids, that child support jump up there.
Can you even give that much child support for 33 kids? No.
That's a good point too.
Like, because at the end of the day, you
That's
can only
a-
claim
ain't no
on
way.
your taxes.
Right. But if all his baby mama put him on child support, yeah, because that one dude, and this was back in the day, I think he had to pay like $3.15 per baby mama.
It goes down the more kids you have.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
his
but
child
then
support would
he
be
didn't
damn
have
near
no,
zero.
but he ain't had no income neither. Buddy claiming to have a little piece of change. Who knows, man? I don't know. That's crazy.
The
though.
oldest child to get the most money. And then it'll decrease as it go down.
Okay, but what if he got multiple kids by, you know what I'm saying, one woman then? Like,
Okay.
let's say 6 kids by one woman, then one child
So when
by
you
one
when you
woman.
have it like that,
You know what I'm saying?
it still trickles down from high to low.
Mm-hmm.
But like, let's say you got this set of kids before this set. This set to get more money than that set.
Okay.
But it still go high to low.
Right, in age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the older you are, the more you need.
So what if one baby mama got first, second, third, and fourth oldest?
Okay.
So that means she gonna be getting the most because she got
she
the
get
4
the most.
oldest.
Right.
And then let's say baby mama number 11 got the 4 youngest.
she might not see very much of anything.
Man,
Because an infant don't cost as much as a 10-year-old.
they cost a lot though.
I mean, they do cost a lot because you got to factor in diapers,
Yeah, and
wipes,
right.
formula,
Yeah,
food, baby clothes they
Yeah,
grow out of
bottles
it,
and-
bottles,
yeah,
and
all
baby
that.
toys. But that still don't equal a laptop, cell phone, a new car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Well, just
a
for a
tablet,
10-year-old, yeah,
right,
yeah.
a tablet, a video game system. It don't equal that.
It don't. It don't. That's true.
Switch,
But dang,
PlayStation, Xbox.
I don't think they're gonna be getting none of that. Well, I don't.
What you think, bro?
Not individually. You know what I'm saying?
What's your thoughts on that?
That shit is stupid to me.
Why you feel like that's stupid? I mean, I feel like it's stupid because, like, if you have one son, your legacy lives on. Theoretically.
Theoretically, right,
Unless something happen to him.
right.
But if nothing happened to him, your legacy lives on with one son. Why do you need 26 of them?
I mean, can you imagine like the phone calls he get every day?
Every day, daddy, daddy,
Man, look, no.
daddy,
No.
33.
And could you imagine him working a job making what? $14, $15, $16 an hour?
He gonna need to make 114,
He gonna have to do it.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna have to
Like,
find. I don't know what kind of job this man had. He said he was making, like he said,
Yeah, he got-
high value.
Yeah.
But I mean, the only
Right.
thing I can think of is either he sells drugs, been doing it for a long time, works on the stock market, works as a bookie or a booker, a stockbroker, or some kind of medical field.
And
And
then
even in the medical field, having that many kids,
that's what I'm saying. And then what type of women is he sleeping with, knowing that he got kids here and now, and then you let him lock you up too.
Right.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
true story. I think my brother got 16. True story. Different women. I don't know how many different, but different women. I know two oldest came from one woman. She passed away. Had one with this one chick that I met. Had another with another chick I met. And I ain't met the other ones after that. Nope, I met his wife. I met his wife, and she had 3.
Mm.
So the last 3, or supposed last 3, is his wife.
Wow. My brother got 8. He's 25, 26.
My brother 42. He just turned 42. And he got at least 16. I'm sure of it.
That's
Mm.
stressful
Oh,
right there.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah. So
Not this brother, my other brother.
the question would be this, right? With that many kids, 16, 33, even 8, is it possible to be a responsible parent?
You ain't got no choice but to be a responsible parent.
I mean, but how? To all of them. Like, if you make, just to put numbers on it, if you go to number 1's track event,
Mm-hmm.
you may not be able to make number 23 reading event. You know,
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know.
no,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, no.
so now the mama's gonna be like, oh, you're not responsible, but you
Okay.
showing him out.
Okay, now
It's
what,
not
yeah.
possible to really make everybody
Yeah.
football game.
Yeah.
Everybody, you can't spread yourself that thing.
You right.
So you gonna
In
catch a
that
bad
sense, yeah.
rep.
In
You
that
know what I'm
sense,
saying? And then it's gonna come down to it's no longer about the money, because now the baby mama's gonna be at it because they gonna feel like you showing this one more attention, or you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the one,
But he had took a picture of one of them.
true, yeah.
So I
yeah.
don't know if that's the one he's with now.
I probably so.
And the rest of them were just like, yo, we'll let you have the kids for the photo shoot, but you only saw one woman in that picture. So
Yep.
maybe his
Yeah.
stress level is down to a low when it comes to the women part.
That's true. Yeah, good point.
Because if they had beef, they wouldn't be in the picture. And they said he was missing what, 4 of them?
I think you said
6,
9. Wasn't
9.
that the
So
picture?
it was some
Something like that. That one in the
some
picture,
number
yeah.
that one in the picture. So obviously he has that baby mama drama. But for the majority of them, they all get along.
Yeah. I mean,
That's still too much of my time.
as I'm sitting here thinking about this, right? I'm like, say, if you was in that situation, how would you do that? How would you handle that? And I'm sitting here thinking, like, what could you do? Like, you have to like try to get a house. I mean, not a house, but like, you
A
know,
house.
one of them 4-unit apartment building. Not the big one, but the short. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 2 on the floor, 2 on the bottom, and 2 on the top.
Ah,
Something like that, because you can take care of 4 baby mamas.
right.
You see what I'm saying? With one purchase. And those only like 200,000. I say only like I got that kind of money, but I'm just saying, you know, it's relatively cheap where you can afford it if you're a working man. So get one of them. That's 4 of them out your hair. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be like 3 bedrooms in there. So cool. It worked right there.
But then
Nobody
they
paid no
got,
rent.
They got to stay by each other.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm taking care of y'all. Y'all gonna have to get along. You know what I'm saying? And you just tell them, hey, listen, you got 3 kids by me. You got 2 kids. You got 4 kids, and you got 3 kids. Okay, I'm finna take care of all y'all. Y'all gonna have to get along. Y'all ain't gonna have to pay no rent. You know what I'm saying, or whatever,
Okay.
because
I see
2 of
what
y'all
you
live down here, 2 of y'all live up here.
Right.
Cool. Now, also, if I'm doing this, ain't no child support because
True.
I'm giving y'all free rent
True.
off the rip, and this is how I'm taking care of everybody.
Rent and food, yeah.
Rent and food, right? Cool. So I think that's like just sitting here thinking because I'm like, man, like that's all you can do because
Yeah, that's it.
you can't make enough money to
Make
give all of
everybody
them
happy.
hypothetically, let's say $500 a month
What?
times 11. You see what I'm saying? That's 55,000. You know, 6,000, 6,500, something like that. Like it's a ridiculous number, whatever it might be, because my math ain't mathing. But like think about every month, and that would just be child support. And then, like you said, that ain't all the daddy I need. Or the mama's calling. You know your son need.
Look, what's the name? Just got, what's the name? Yeah.
Right.
What is his name? I don't even, is
Right.
that on mine too?
Or
Man.
I was looking on IG and I seen that you brought such the new Jade. Why you ain't buy my?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like you really gonna have some bread.
The typical baby mama.
And even if you do, they just gonna find something else to nag on you with that many kids. And I understand you want to be fruitful and multiply and keep your seed going and keep your legacy going,
that's
but
too much.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a whole. Okay, let's be honest and bring up the bigger picture of it all.
Okay.
Look at all the bastard children
Hmm.
growing up without a father. And I don't care that you're there every other day or the weekend. You ain't there every night. They ain't waking up with you right there with 33 kids. They can't. Somebody gonna be suffering.
They can't even spend the night at the house all at one time.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So while you talking about being fruitful and multiply, you got to look at some of the issues that you might be causing.
We causing a lot of them.
Well, while you think about yourself only,
We causing
but
a
think
lot
about
of
some of the problems that you might be causing for them. They might be getting teased at school, which is why their faces were blurred out as they should be. But man, no, bro. I mean, but that's his life, so he chose to do that. And like bro said, the women. Like I want to know, baby mama 5 through 11, if it's 11 of them. Like, what were they thinking?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't heard about him in y'all town? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. The man with 33, 30 kids, whatever it was. Even if it's 29, you ain't heard about buddy with 29 kids in your city? I'm
How
talking
can you not?
about, and that's what I'm saying. Baby mama 5 through 9.
Girl, he take care of mine. Well, I guess that'll do it. That's all the coercion that need to be said. Girl, he take care of mine.
Right,
Okay.
right. Until he not. You know what I'm saying? Until he not. Then it's an issue. Then you're gonna take him to court, and good luck with that, cause right. I just don't. I'm with bruh. I don't understand it, and I'm definitely with bruh about the women. The first few you can kind of understand,
Yeah.
but after a
that,
while,
it's like, what you thinking about?
right before he got to 30, when he was still up in the teens, the high teens.
When he got
Y'all
past
telling me
6,
y'all ain't heard about this
when he
man?
got past 6, they should have been like, hey, what are you doing?
Right,
Why do
right,
you keep doing this?
Yeah.
You got a
Yep.
condom? No, you don't got a condom.
right.
You don't own one. What do you mean you don't?
Like,
Do
that's-
you see these people? I know you're trying to make a whole tribe.
Man, he got his own colony.
He did. That's absolute. And
I mean,
okay,
I understand that meme. It's funny when they, it's funny at first when they say, "Have you tried it?" And they say, "What? Have you tried making your own people?" I'm the
oh
leader.
yeah,
But 33 kids. Why would you want to be a leader of that? Like,
and
that's 33 other personalities that you got to deal with. They
Right.
come according to how they mom treat them because of you, how you treat them because of their mom,
Mhm.
what brother and sister get more than them.
hmm And the first time you say no, you're gonna be a SOB.
Say no and yes to somebody
You know,
else. It's a
right?
problem.
It's gonna be a huge problem. And also, I just thought about this too. Over there, right in Africa,
That's
and
what
like not
that's
being
what lady
funny.
at 40.
right? Like that's acceptable though. Like they don't look at it the way we look at it here. So for a man here to be like, yeah, I want my legacy and blah 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 and blah, That's not how things are done here. So that's why people are looking at this a certain way. Had it been over there, it's not a big thing because I mean, okay, over there,
her situation kind of bad.
well, yeah, your 40 is bad, and even 30. What I'm about to say is over there is like 15s. You know what I'm saying? Which is what you can say is normal. Once you get 30, that's high anywhere. But what I'm saying is more commonplace over there. It's not frowned upon
having
like
children.
over here.
Right.
It's looked at like, damn, you irresponsible.
Yeah.
That's how it's looked at because it costs so much to raise a child.
And
so when you see
doing
somebody,
this out of neglect.
right, just
Malice.
willy
You got a
nilly
malice. Yeah.
wanting to do this, like I want more kids, I want more kids, I want more
Why?
kids, I want
Why?
more kids, and it's like now you just being selfish and you thinking about what you want. I agree with them. Like that's a lot of kids to have, and they're gonna be lacking somewhere. And I hate to say that because now I'm just thinking solely about the kids. They're gonna be lacking, and it may not be financial. Like bro might be able to do that, but come on now, like you ain't gonna be able to make everybody baseball game, softball game, football game, recital, dance events, track meets, rap stars, whatever it might be. You can't make everything, and then the kid's gonna feel slighted because you made the one right before theirs, or the one right after. Now they're gonna feel like it's just them, even though it was just that one time where you was busy. But now you ain't busy with Johnny, you ain't busy with Tina, you ain't busy, but you was busy with James though. Now James feels some kind of way.
True.
But
True.
you see what I'm saying? Like that shit be real, and you think just because you brought what they told Ray Charles, just because you brought the team some uniforms, you think that's okay?
Yeah.
Your son made the All-Star game and you weren't even there.
True.
Oh, but you bought them some
Or
uniforms.
with the Temptations, the son was working so hard, he fell off the construction site.
Right.
Where was you at? You was
Like,
on tour.
That shit don't.
Like, yeah.
But they think just because they, you know what I'm saying, put this money out, it's like, man, and we don't know bruh situation, but we just saying like for the kids' sake.
It's deeper than money. with
Right.
children.
Right.
It's money. It's money motivated when it comes to men and women, but when children are involved, it's not about money. It's about time, attention, appreciation, training, teaching, learning, exploring. It's about all those things when you sit down with your child.
So what he gonna do when all of his baby mamas, except for the one he with, got a boyfriend, and the boyfriend start taking the kids out? You gonna get mad?
Can't get mad.
You can't get mad.
Yeah.
You gonna get mad if they start disciplining your kids?
Can't get mad.
You can't get mad. So now you gonna fight 9 dudes or however many baby mamas it is? You gonna fight all these men because they disciplining your child?
Okay.
He can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Cause just think about how many of them kids like around the same age or is the same age.
That's
or
what I'm
like-
thinking about.
or like back behind each other.
Mhm.
You know, this
They
one
probably all
this one
behind.
six.
Yeah, they probably all behind each other.
you know what? And that's what I'm thinking.
Because I don't think there's no break in there.
I think it's straight across.
I
Like
think he just
1 through 11, they all got pregnant. Right?
Doom,
Yeah,
doom,
just
doom,
like
doom,
that.
doom.
Yep. He probably got 10-year-old, 9 back 11 with the old Biggie song.
2 40.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, he got 10-year-olds, 10 9-year-olds, 10 8-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like he said, they probably just he probably just shot at the club on all of them. Like man,
And like you said, why would any woman continue to let you do that if you have that many children running around?
it got to be the
Like-
money, I guess.
They gotta say no at some point though.
But they're not.
You feel me? Like I know women that
They
won't
not,
that,
and-
that
and-
won't
and they
that
did.
won't let a dude have one.
Hmm.
And you talking about a woman that's up here having 6 and 7, 10 and 9 and 12 and 13. Hell no.
Let a
Body's
dude-
ruined.
Hold on. Let a dude have one. No, let that kid be an infant below 5 years old. They ain't even talk to you.
Nope.
They thinking that you still fooling around with the baby mama. You know, the
Right,
kid that-
right.
What an
Right, with a kid
ex-girlfriend.
that young,
Yeah,
right.
all that.
Yep. Okay, then that's
That's
another
why I
thing.
don't understand how Nick Cannon be doing it.
Money.
I understand the money part,
Oh,
but
yeah.
how close they be.
Oh yeah.
And it's just
So like he
You know
get
what
this
I'm
one
saying?
pregnant, then he
Yeah,
go
like
he get that one
when he get
pregnant.
this one pregnant, he do photo shoots with him. He all in the baby daddy type thing, and then boom, another one pregnant. And they like, wait a minute, you like when that
You was
baby just
Mhm.
like 2 months now, and you already
Yep.
over here with this one, and she's 8 months pregnant. What the hell you doing, my dude? Like,
That's his
we
thing.
do spinning the wheel, and whoever
Yeah.
here tonight this is what, like.
He had one with the Wild 'N Out girl.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. We did.
Yep.
He had it with a lot of people. He did knock up a couple of them Wild 'N Out girls or wherever they come from.
Yeah.
I mean, they be pretty,
They do.
but pretty only goes so far.
They do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Having children is a business. And don't get me wrong, Nick got the money. I'm guessing nobody got the money. He's 33 in a hole with these kids. But like you said, there's no way that you could be consistent time with that many different people and still have a living going on at the same time. So
They must all be in the same city.
well, yeah, they're all in the same
In
city.
the same apartment complex. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know
I
about
mean,
that
'cause
one.
they got to be close.
Yeah, they gotta be close.
together.
Well, the 26 anyway. They showed up for the picture.
That's crazy, y'all.
That's super
I
crazy.
couldn't. I mean,
I think I'd kill myself.
and then your mama gonna talk bad about you. You know what I'm saying? But then they gonna talk bad about you. His selfish ass gonna leave me to raise a kid by myself. He gonna kill himself. Fuck him. You know they gonna run you down. Then like really.
It be that way though. Like,
That's just crazy, man. 33 pull out game week.
real weak. real
Like
weak.
what?
The 33 ain't no pull-out game.
He don't even believe in that.
No. But like I said, if he got 33 right, and then
What if he get over to that?
hey, if he got 33 right, and then he got all them kids like back to back with each other, he had to have like a couple of them pregnant at the same time.
Of course.
Probably multiple.
Of
That's why I
course.
said 10-year-olds. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
only,
he
I
got
only
this one,
seen 2
and this one, and this one.
infants. Everybody else was like they was 3 and up. Maybe 2 and up. And I saw
Yep.
a couple look like they was 2. They sitting in their big brother or sister lap. You had the dude on the end. He looked like he about 15, 16.
You know how many, and we talking about just for the young ladies, because we don't know how many girls he got, but just think about all the sweet 16s.
Yeah.
Think about all of them.
All the daddy
Daddy-daughter dances.
dances.
All the special clothes that they gonna want and need, because you know girls shop way more than men do. You know what I'm saying? So
But our
just
clothes
think
cost
about
way
that.
more than girls do.
And our clothes do cost more. They just buy more of theirs. You know what I'm saying? But just think of how many times, once again, if he take her to Ulta Beauty, you know what I'm talking about? He got to
Right.
take her to Ulta Beauty. Then
Right.
her, he might well get all of them at one time, and then think about how much that's gonna be, because that hair is expensive.
We're not trying to knock the man for having
We not. But it's like we show he had his plan, his reasoning.
Yeah.
But
But
have
you gotta
you
be
weighed
more
out the pros and cons for real?
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's knocking if you're a good dad in their life.
Right. That ain't
But-
what we saying.
But there's no there's no possible way you could be in all their lives equally as they rapidly growing up. It just can't happen. It can't. Like, I mean, there's no ifs and buts about it. If you go to somebody's baseball game, you're gonna miss somebody's basketball game. Football, soccer, whatever. You missing one of them. You can say I'll be there next week and cut off on the other child, but maybe that's a child maybe that's the game the child is going struggling the most.
Right. Right.
And I need that fatherly encouragement. Would you call him on the phone? I mean,
FaceTime.
everybody got a phone now, so would you call all 20-some kids or 30-some kids with?
And that's the other one. Everybody on the same plan.
Man.
I got 30 lines on my phone plan.
That's a business
What?
account.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
That's a downright business account.
Yeah.
But, you know, like I said, we're not knocking them. If you can make that work for you, more power. You know what I'm saying? That seems like you got a whole community itself, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, but be responsible. You know?
Right.
And
Like,
don't even put yourself in that stressful situation.
and I ain't being funny, but don't be around here promoting it.
Yeah.
Like it's the thing to do.
This dude might have a heart attack. He might not see all his wake up. Grow up.
Yeah. I mean.
Because, like you say, it is going to be woman issues in there somewhere.
Which is probably why the rest of the kids wasn't in the picture.
Right.
They probably was like, oh hell no, you ain't finna put my babies in there. So it's crazy.
It is.
Alright.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. If you're just catching the video, we're going live.
Absolutely. We live.
I'm your host, Dysfunctional World. Look
I'm
at
the
that.
boy said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
I'm
Let's
MJ
talk.
Hustle.
Out of time till the next time. I'm screaming, let's talk.
Peace.